did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
How you doing, man? What does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
Hey, man, don't come to me with that bullshit.
We're just on a live stream.
Hey,
We're just
said don't come to me with that bullshit. Keep that shit over there.
How you doing, guys? What does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
It means hope again. Definitely a new turn. It's a new turn, but it's also just the revelation of yet how far we still have to go.
As an educator, I feel like it means like so much for us. Now we can reform the public education system and we can actually provide the education that our students actually need.
So psychologically, the Blumpf administration has affected a lot of people.
Oh,
so
yes.
Do you feel more at ease today?
Definitely. I feel so much more at ease as a minority, as an educator, as a female. I feel like as a whole, yesterday in the city, there's an uplifting spirit that you can just kind of feel all around us.
Change, finally, in the right direction.
So
like a weight has been lifted.
That's what a lot of people are saying today. Like psychologically, it's like you can breathe again.
There was a pressure you just had forgotten why it was there,
chest, yeah.
and it just felt like a knot was unfurling.
Yeah. So is, like Van Jones said yesterday on CNN, this may be the first step to curing racism in this country.
It's first step for progress.
It's a good question.
Our democracy continues to exist.
Democracy now. What's up, guys? What does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you? Oh, you're doing a video?
We still got a lot of work to do.
American people are winning against racism, inequality, and they are fighting for freedom, better life for everybody, free education, free health system, and then better life for young generation who are depriving and who don't have a future.
It's democracy is what it is.
Democracy now.
Yes. The preservation of it.
What about the next step? What if Trump refuses to leave office?
I don't think he has a choice now. I think we have to stop asking that question. So the people have spoken. So it's the people's will now.
Peace, kindness, brains, education. And I think finally an inclusive culture where we can be as one and we're tired of the bullshit.
It means that finally we people can actually breathe, and hopefully the morality will come back in this nation. So super excited and just can't wait for this new era to begin.
Having rights, it means having a black woman to look up to have a role model, to have someone who's not racist, sexist, homophobic, just shit, really.
Van Jones yesterday said on CNN.
I watched that. Very moving clip.
It was very powerful,
Very
inspiring.
moving. But you know, and listening to Biden and Harris talk last night, just the normalcy, the warmth, the love that has been missing for 4 years. Just treating each other as humans.
That's what we're missing all along with this orange Blumpf Cheeto dust man, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
For me,
equality.
it means the American flag doesn't represent racism anymore.
It means a lot for me. It means my rights. I have interracial kids. You know what I'm saying? He believes in Black Lives Matter. He believes in global warming. Trump is an idiot.
So a lot of people are saying with this orange man soon to be out of office, it's easier to breathe, it's easier to be a parent.
Yes.
What do you think?
I agree. I absolutely agree. Well, it's kind of difficult for me because I kind of am in a little situation. I lost my housing and everything because of COVID. So I'm staying with my parents and my kids aren't with me. They're with their grandparents. And it's just been really hard, and he hasn't made it any easier. I can't wait till he's gone.
Yeah, no one say.
It's a big sigh of relief.
Biden beats Blumpf. What is it gonna mean to have this orange Cheeto dust dork out of office?
Peace. It's gonna mean peace.
Peace.
Oh, yeah, definitely a big win. We're very happy.
So Van Jones said yesterday on CNN that this could be the first step in solving racism. What do you think?
I think so. It's a step in the right direction. You know, we just need a better face for America, I think. And I think Biden would be able to do that.
It's so amazing that he won, and I'm so happy. Like, I was crying tears of joy.
It's amazing for my daughters to have a woman who's vice president, but I think about their black and brown friends, you know, and I'm just like, I love the idea. Like last night we're all watching her, and just I know what it means for my girls, so I can't even imagine what it must, you know what I mean, like that feeling of being seen and validated to the highest office in the land. And it's just I don't know, it's super powerful. It's super powerful.
Country's back, democracy survived. Very strong threat by a totalitarian tyrant almost. Donald Trump is still in the White House, but it's going to be a difficult transition, but the country is back from the brink.
Push them left. Medicare for all.
Puerto Rico and DC need statehood.
Statehood. Puerto Rico.
No matter what happens.
Which will add more into the Senate, and they will be
Puerto Rico
blue.
and DC has to be our first agenda point. We have to give them a freaking deadline. No more farting around.
Yeah, what if he refuses to leave office?
We'll kick him out. We'll drag him out.
Yeah.
You know, drag him out.
Change. Peaceful change.
Oh my God, I'm kind of speechless. Happiness, sheer happiness for America. Truly, we are finally going to be united. We needed this moment. We needed it. The past 4 years have been hell.
How bad has it been psychologically on you having Blumpf, the orange man, bad in office?
I live 7 blocks from here. The past 4 years have been sheer hell. Psychologically, you can't escape anything and everything about him. I almost had a mental breakdown. Tears in my eyes now. I'm just happy for America. The sheer joy that erupted at 11 o'clock yesterday morning, like the beeping has been nonstop, and the joy and the happiness. And this is what America's about. And we want to take care of one another, and we care about immigrants, and we care about blacks, and we care about gays, and we all of it. And that's why we needed Biden to win. We care about the climate. That's why we needed Biden to win.
A more equal and just America.
Van Jones yesterday on CNN said this could be the first step to curing racism in this country. How do you see that?
I think it's the first step. I think we got about a marathon to go, but it's the first step.
Oh, what does it matter?
Well, we're asking people about their opinions about the big Biden-Harris win. About the Biden-Harris win.
I understand. I'm glad it happened.
What does it mean? It's a turning point.
It's new beginning for America. I am so happy. I am immigrant, so I am so happy that 2021 it will be a new beginning for America. My first time, another fellow citizen told me, you know, where I was coming from, and she asked me, "Oh, so Mario, do you cross the river?" But in a mean way, you know what I mean? She didn't say in a funny way, so I couldn't believe it. So now with Biden and Harris, it's a new beginning for all America. It doesn't matter who you are, what color, what belief. This like used to be. This is a new America, the beacon of the world.
For me, it means that like we all are equal. No more violence. You know, things happening. No more violence. That we all get equal opportunity. That's pretty much it. Like we all get we treated equally. We get paid equally. You know, we get treated the same ways as others.
Biden beats Blumpf. Orange man bad.
I mean, it just gives me back hope in America.
It means hope. It means a rejection of all of the horror that's been going on for 4 years, and racism we definitely have to work at, right?
I'm reading this definitely bending the moral arc back towards justice, that's for sure. I think there's a lot of work to be done. I think it means as far as race relations in this country, I mean, I think if you see the breakdowns, you know, demographically of who voted for Trump, that speaks a lot as far as who needs to do the work, which is really white people. White people are part of upholding white supremacy, so there's a large burden on our shoulders to do the work as white people to solve racism, but there's also internalized racism from white supremacy that impacts everyone, and everyone needs to be aware of their implicit bias.
Hey guys, what does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
Sorry, on camera. Thanks.
But you got an opinion, right?
You
Okay, thanks.
delete that video. You don't have a right to video thing.
It's a public space, man.
A bit of relief, I think. That's pretty
Relief?
much relief. A lot of hatred and division going on, so.
Protection of reproductive health, addressing the crisis of the climate, hopefully addressing the crisis of COVID, and addressing the crisis of racial injustice. So
I loved Van Jones yesterday. He was really powerful.
Powerful, inspiring,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And talking about children, right? What this means for our children.
Yeah, he said he could finally wake up and be a dad. Is that how you guys feel? Like you can wake up and be a mom? It's easier now?
Well,
we didn't have that. I didn't have that same circumstance as he did.
Right.
I can wake up and be hopeful that the environment's not going to go up in flames in 5 years. So we're, you know, we represent white privilege, right? So we don't face the same challenges that people of color do and their children. So dismantle white privilege and
White supremacy, white privilege, how do you dismantle
you
it?
start at the top with what the people at the top are saying, and you start with just doing what Trump did, but in reverse. You repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse. And you've got to walk the walk and talk the talk.
And it'll be easier to do it with that orange Cheeto dust, man, out of here, right?
God bless. Just get, that thing is horrifying. That's horrifying.
Freedom for my people. We no longer have to live in fear.
Like minorities.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So Van Jones yesterday on CNN said this could be the first step in solving racism.
Right. Hopefully.
So like, was it easier to wake up today and be yourself?
Yeah. It's not so scary anymore.
Oh my God, so much. As a woman for women's rights, I mean, thinking about other vulnerable populations that have been so oppressed, having someone who believes that there is systematic racism and that there's going to be something done about it.
What's up, my man? What's up, my man?
It means we can we've come out of the dark ages. We can move on with dealing with climate change, racial equality. Science is now going to be in our government. I think it's just the sun has come up. I mean, it's like it has been like the dark ages for 4 years.
That's what Van Jones said yesterday on CNN. Did you hear that? When he said it's going to be easier to be a dad.
Yeah, it's going to be easier to be.
Yeah, usually they let you be right up to it.
Yeah.
Positive change.
Positive change, getting this orange Cheeto dust man out.
Peace.
Very exciting.
Exciting. Possibilities, trust, respect.
Get back to normal. A lot of people are saying with this orange man out of office, it's going to be a lot easier to breathe and be a parent.
Yes. Yeah. And lots of possibilities for these girls having a strong role model. Right? You guys excited?
You excited?
Yeah.
Victory, it means happiness. Yeah.
Peace and unity and moving forward.
Opportunity to try again and to do it right this time. Biden seems to be like the kind of person that actually wants to have a conversation. He may not agree with you at the end of the day, but being willing to talk is huge.
As a woman, it feels really nice to have a woman in the vice presidency. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to talk.
You a journalist? How long you guys out here?
Are you streaming live?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to talk. Thank you.
All right, my man.
Just freedom from tyranny. Tyranny of oligarchs.
So people are saying when they get the orange man out of the White House, it's going to be a lot easier to breathe, to be a parent, to be a mom, a dad? What do you think?
It just would be easier. I would feel cleaner.
Just cleaner.
Cleaner.
What a relief.
It feels like a big weight lifted off of everybody's shoulders. A lot of just a lot of happy people.
A lot of people said it's easier to breathe this morning.
I can say that. Air feels pretty good today.
Oh my gosh. It's like this low-hanging dark storm cloud that's been in the sky for 4 years has lifted, and I have hope for my kids' future and their rights, and that my daughter will be able to be in charge of her own body.
So Van Jones said yesterday that he woke up and it was easier to be a dad. Do you feel that? Do you feel like you woke up today, it's easier to be a mom?
Beyond belief, beyond belief. We honestly were planning to move to Canada.
Yeah, I think it's exciting. I think it's a repudiation of, all the hateful things that Trump has done these past 4 years. And, it's not like everything is going to change for the better all overnight. And there's still a lot of work that has to be done, but it's a step in the right direction. So it's exciting.
Absolutely. Yeah. Good to get this orange Cheeto dust man out of office, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
The world is reborn.
Reborn.
Yeah.
Hi, what does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you? Hey ladies, what does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you? You're good?
Yeah. Oh, 4 better years. It's completely different.
So Van Jones said he woke up yesterday and it was easier to be a dad. Is that kind of what you feel?
Well, mine are grown, but it's easier to be an American citizen. I'm not embarrassed anymore. Wow. A return to decency for our country, for respect for everybody who has been disrespected the last 4 years. The ending of divisiveness.
So, a lot of people are saying it's easier to breathe today. How do you feel?
Oh, definitely easier to breathe. Tired of being divisive. Tired of the encouragement of divisiveness, and tired of being afraid of having our grandchildren live in a country that isn't free and respectful of everyone.
A very different transatlantic relation.
Very cool. You're a journalist? You about to go live? All right.
No, I don't like the picture. No, I don't like the picture.
No picture?
No.
All right.
I hope it means an end to the divisiveness. I really have hope that Biden can bring a little bit more decency to the White House and help people heal.
How you doing, wild man?
Hey!
I saw you the other day.
Yeah.
How you doing? So what does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
Won't be a whole lot of difference in a while, at least in money programs, yeah. That's all I'm interested in. So that'll be the same. Got to do something. Thank you.
I'm extremely happy to be a woman, to be an immigrant, and to be associated with Kamala Harris because I'm an Indian.
Hey ladies, what does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
I do not want to be filmed.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks.
But you got an opinion, right?
I do, but I don't want to be filmed. Yeah,
okay, thanks. How you doing? What does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
What is what?
What does a Biden-Harris victory mean for you?
I don't know.
What the fuck you taking?
What's that?
What the fuck you taking?
It's a live stream.
Sorry. I'm an enlisted sailor. I have a tendency to say fuck every now. I'm not active, I'm veteran.
Character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. It's vindication for a lot of people. You know, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.